Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. As I was just, I guess, most recently at Bitcoin Miami, and yeah, yeah, I didn't meet a single person. I didn't have a very constructive conversation with. Everyone was there, as you said, working in the space in way, shape, or form, and they all had good insight in all sorts of different industries, and it was really interesting. So, what do you think it is about this industry that makes people so hyper collaborative? Because it doesn't have to
Oh,
be that way, but it just kind of became that way, right?
yeah. I mean, I just think firstly, like I mentioned before, it's a hyper growth industry. There's so much growth left for everybody. Not you don't have to snipe over market share as it was. So this part one, that's kind of more of a material part of it. But secondly, I think that from an ideological point of view, a lot of people there's a lot of energy around this. I mean, I speak to some friends often that from more that were more the open source Web two, Mozilla and this kind of
Mhm.
stuff back in the day, and they're often now thinking to themselves, I want to get into Web three. I want to be where the energy is. I want to be in that space where everybody's energetic. And it's a challenger industry. It's a disruptive industry. If you think communications were disrupted in the last cycle,
Mhm.
uh, connectivity, the way we were connected was disrupted in the last cycle. This is a much bigger disruption, right? So this was maybe around communication, and that was actually a brand new, fresh thing. But this is a legacy infrastructure piece. Let's talk finance as a legacy infrastructure piece for the entire world. It underpins everything and anything that we do. It encourages innovation. It is the be all and end all at this point in time. Maybe some people hope it wasn't, but it really truly is. And the disruption that we're actually putting into this space is remarkable, considering we don't really have the backing. Or, we don't have the ironclad backing of any of the major players from an institutional point of view. Maybe now it's coming back there. Nation states were not always in the play, but through the adversity, we are here now. We are continuing to push forward, and that energy is like it's very very sticky. It brings people together, and everybody has a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, yeah, it does kind of feel like everybody's on the same team or pushing essentially towards the same loose ideals. So I
And
guess
everybody
what would
has the other thing I would say is that it's fun, right? You may
that's true.
work more hours than
Yeah.
you ever worked. I'm sure since your transition, you work more hours than you would do normally in the corporate space or anything.
Yeah.
But you have a hell of a lot more fun doing it in this space, and you're always problem solving. You're always engaged. You're always looking for the new thing. There's always a catalyst to push you on to the next thing. So yeah,